to a night in food review. So today I've ordered a pizza delivery. It's just turned up. It's a new place that I've never tried before. It was a leaflet dropped through my door. A place called Tops Pizza. So there's the menu. So they've obviously been delivering new leaflets in the Eastbourne area. They have got branches around the UK apparently. There's quite a lot in London, I've heard. They've got a website called topspizza.com. So check that out. There might be one near you if you want to order one. Anyway, they're doing all these deals. They're doing like early week special, the Home Alone deal, the Hungry Man deal, the Great Double deal, the Two of Us deal, the Party Pack deal, buy one get one free. They do lots of different pizzas there. Look, I'm not going to go through it all. I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's probably all a bit blurry, isn't it? But there you go. Look, they've got all these deals on. We'll try and film it in a minute, at the end maybe. So I've gone for an early week special. It's Wednesday today. Any pizza Monday to Thursday. Medium $12.99, large $13.99, and a super size, which is what I've got, $14.99, free delivery. You get 12 slices, and it's a 15.5-inch pizza. And you get a free dip with it as well. Well, I thought I was going to have to pay 60p, but I got it free. I've got a free garlic and herb. Garlic and herb. So, right. Let's show you the blimmin' pizza. It's massive, look. It's enormous. Well, it's not the biggest pizza I've ever had. I think the biggest I had was an 18-inch and maybe a 20-inch I had recently. Well, anyway, this is a 15.5 inch. I can't even talk properly. 15.5 inch. It's a meat lover. You get pepperoni, beef, ham, meatballs, bacon, spicy pork, plus all your cheese and tomato puree. So look at that. Right, so let's get tucking into it. I'll put it on my lap. I'll show you my face eating it, and I'll film the pizza as well. Right, let's get cracking. Look at the size of this. Bloody hell, it weighs half a ton. Jesus, how am I going to eat this? This is crazy. Right, let's show you it. It's massive. I mean, I know I've showed you it already, but you know what I mean. Right, here we go then. Look, I'm just going to put the camera on the pizza. It's so bloody big. Right, there you go. Let's get a piece then. Oh, Christ. Oh. So it's a bit thick, the dough. Tastes quite nice though. Cheesy. We won't eat the end bits. I don't eat them. So that isn't bad. Right, so I've had a bit. I've only had a bit of that slice. Right, it's got a bit more toppings on it the further you go down. So what we got here then? We've got there's meatballs in there. Get your meatballs, look. Meatballs, ham. I must admit, they haven't put a lot of ham on here, have they? Let's have a look. What we got? We got meatballs, pepperoni, beef, ham, bacon and spicy pork. So there's obviously bits of pork and bacon. There's some bacon there. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you on camera, am I? Right. We'll have to tilt this thing up a bit. Sorry about this, guys. Right, here we go. We'll keep it like that. There we go. Mmm. It's quite tasty. It's hot. I think they went a bit wrong with cutting the pizza up here. You got like thin slices and then it's like bigger slices as you go around. Personally, I cannot see how I'm going to eat all this. This looks too big. So I've eaten one piece. So we're on the second piece. Ugh. So what I'll do, I'll eat half a pizza and then I'll stop and I'll tell you what I think of it overall and that. So it feels a bit, it's quite thick, the dough there. It's not thin. I mean, if that is thin, well, I don't know, it could be thin, couldn't it? Because if you look at the side there, can you see that on camera? If you look at it, it is quite thin, isn't it? And then it is quite thick, the toppings on there. So there's ample cheese on it, there's ample meat. It's quite tasty actually, it's not bad. Quite impressive. I'm quite impressed. I'm quite impressed with that. It's not bad, is it? Blimmin' heck. So we've had 2 bits. It's taken me nearly 10 minutes just to eat 2 bits. Crazy. So as I said, it's quite heavy, the pizza. They've definitely put a lot of cheese on this. There's quite a lot of toppings on there, hidden under the cheese as well. When you look, there are some bits underneath the cheese, like the pepperoni. There's a big meatball there. Then you've got a bit of pepperoni. There you go, look, you've got to cut it out. There's a tiny little bit of meat there. Beef. You've got like a little dot thing there. And another one. So it's tiny little bits of meat, isn't it? Not big pieces. There's a big bit of ham there, but there's not many of them. Lots of meatballs. I can't see many pepperonis on here either. Wow. I can't see any more pepperonis on there. I'm quite shocked. That was the only pepperoni I've seen so far. So they've cut corners there, haven't they? They haven't given you many pepperonis. So that's a bit disappointing. It's a meat lover, so it should have pepperoni, beef, ham, meatballs, bacon, spicy pork. I can't see hardly any pepperoni. There's not much ham on it. The bacon is looking quite hard to find. There's a bit here. No, that's another bit of ham. So the bacon bits are very tiny. I think there's a little bit there. There you go, look. A minute piece. And there's another bit. The meatballs are quite big. So I've eaten a quarter of the pizza. There you go. That's nice. Starting to get cold now though. Doesn't take long before it gets cold, does it? Can probably reheat it in the microwave if I don't eat it all. So that's 3 bits I've eaten. Right, I'm going to eat one more piece and then I'll probably stop filming until I've eaten some more. So if I'm reviewing this pizza, it's not the best pizza I've ever had. Sort of average. It hasn't got hardly any pepperoni on this pizza. Literally, there's just one bit of pepperoni on it. I can't see any more on the pizza. You think there'd be one piece of pepperoni on every slice, wouldn't you? Or every 2 slices at least. They've been a bit stingy. They're obviously out making to make money. They don't care about putting all the toppings on. So this is disappointing. There's literally one piece of pepperoni. I'm going around the whole pizza. I'll even show you to show I'm not lying. Look. Literally, look. I'll start over here, look. I'll go round. You tell me where you can see a bit of pepperoni on there. You can't. Can you see any pepperoni? I can't. I think I'm filming it okay, am I? Yeah. There you go, look. Literally, there's some meatballs, lots of meatballs. A few bits of ham. But hardly. Where's the pepperoni? There isn't any. I think I might ring up and complain actually. Very disappointed. It's nowhere near as good as what I thought it was going to be. It's like half the toppings are not there. It's a very basic, well, it's not basic, it's a very bare meat lover pizza, or some companies will call it a meat feast pizza. This is definitely it's definitely lacking pepperoni, I know that. There's not much ham. There's probably about 3 or 4 bits of ham on this pizza. Maybe a couple of small bits. There's not a lot of bacon on it. So, I'm not going to eat any, well, I am going to eat some more of this, but I'm not going to film it. That is the pizza. So I'm just going to finish that bit. So it's just under half. I've eaten just under half. And as you can see, I found faults with it. So, that was $14.99. I think I might have even had to have paid 50p extra service fee, because I paid by card. So it was $15.49 or $15.50, whatever. This drink is not included. That's one of my own. So if that had loads of toppings on it, if that was giving me the vibes, giving me taste bud sensations, I would have given it a solid 10. But because it's missing some of the toppings, or there's not enough spread over the whole pizza, this is disappointing. I am going to give this, I'm going to just go straight in and be mean. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry, 5 out of 10. It's not worth a 10. It's not worth an 8. It's not worth a 7. It's not worth a 6. Pardon me. 5 out of 10. The delivery did come. It came 10 minutes earlier than predicted. They said 9:30 it was going to come, and I ordered it at 8:25. So they said an hour. So it came in 50 minutes. But yeah, lacking toppings. So I might ring them up. I might ring them up for a laugh and see what happens. I don't expect another pizza, but I think I'm just going to make a point. There's not hardly any toppings on it. It's you know what I mean. One bit of pepperoni, and I've got video evidence to prove it. Right, so I'll film a bit more in a bit. Yeah, I'm ringing them up. Let's see what they say. Hello, yeah, I ordered a pizza for delivery. Sorry? It's been delivered, but I'm just ringing up to say that the pizza, there's hardly any toppings on it. Well, I ordered a meat lover. Yeah. And it should have had pepperoni on it. There was only one piece of pepperoni on the whole pizza. It's they should have put some more on it, you know what I mean? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I was just saying to your colleague, I ordered a meat lover pizza for delivery. Is it for Weaver's Close, yeah? Sorry? The address is Weaver's Close, yeah? Did you say collection or delivery? It was delivery. What's the address for your delivery? The pizza's arrived, but I've eaten nearly half the pizza, and there's only one piece of pepperoni on the whole pizza, and it's a meat lover. It should have had more on it. You know, I'm sure because I've filmed it on camera. We have just one chef. No. I believe you what you're saying, but we put. It's not possible one piece because we put maximum 10 pieces on one pizza. That meat lover should be, and should be under the cheese, not on the top of the cheese. Yeah, I've checked. There's loads of meatballs. There's about 4, 5, 6 bits of ham, tiny little bits of the other bits you get, the bacon and spicy pork and beef. But there's literally, honestly, I'm not lying, there's literally one piece of...
No, I believe you what you're saying. Maybe the chef did some mistake, and I don't know why happened, but so really sorry for that if this happened.
I just wanted to mention it.
Yeah, sorry?
I just wanted to say, because, you know, I thought there'd be more on there.
Yeah, I know. No,
I mean, if there's like, if you say...
definitely should be more.
If you say there should be 10 bits, and if there was just like 4, 5 or 6 bits on it, it would have been fine. But because there was only one bit of pepperoni, it was a bit bad.
I'm really sorry for the. That
So,
should be. I'll do next time. I'll do for compensation for you.
well, if I ring up and order another one, I'll mention it next time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Put it on your records. Put it on your records or something on file, and then you know next time.
Yeah, it's just tell me your postcode. I'll take your return. What's the postcode?
The postcode.
Yeah, really sorry for this time. Next time, I'll try to give you that.
Yeah. All right then.
Just give your name next time. We'll compensate you. Yeah.
I mean, I just wanted to make a point. You know, that was all.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for.
All right then.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Cheers then. Bye. Right, so there you go. I rang up complaining. Literally one piece of pepperoni on the pizza. I mean, come on. And I'm not lying. If you don't believe me, watch the video back and look at that pizza. And I picked out one round piece of pepperoni. I've gone through the whole pizza, and I'm even feeling it on the cheese. There's literally no bloody pepperoni anywhere. You tell me where you can find a round bit of pepperoni on here. It's not buried under the blimmin' cheese. Whoever made it, obviously they haven't got much pepperoni, or the guy was not thinking properly. So there you go. The guy sort of said sorry, and they compensate me on the next order. If I order, I might not order. Well, if I do, I'll give them one more chance in the future. We'll do another video, and we'll see. We'll order exactly the same pizza, and we'll see if we get more pepperoni. And if there isn't any on there, I'll refuse to have it, and I shall say I don't want it. I want my money back. Right. So there you go. That's the end of this video. I've given it 5 out of 10 because of the lack of toppings on the pizza that it says in the description. And it tasted all right. But it's not, like I say, it's not the best pizza. If it had those extra toppings on, then it would have been nicer. Never mind. You don't know, do you, until you try these places. Right. So there you go. That's it for this video. I'll show you the menu quick. And it was from Tops Pizza. Tops Pizza. If I can find their little logo. Look, there you go. Look, Top Pizza. Tops Pizza, and this was ordered at the Eastbourne one in 7 Brassey Avenue. So there you go. Right, I'll film the menu, and that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, Johnny Vlogger UK, hit the notification bell so you get notified of future videos, and share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye boys, and I'll do that menu now. Right, here we go then, guys. Choose your own pizza. There's the prices. Right, let's go down there. So I had the meat lover, the 4th one down. I'll slowly go down so you can read the description. You can pause it. Create your own one. So you get 4 toppings, and then they charge extra for each topping, and their prices vary on the size of the pizza. So there you go. They do their other bits there, their sides and top-tastic sides, vegan sides, ice cream, chopped chip cookies, etc. Ben & Jerry's, drinks, some chicken, and your dip, 60p. So there you go, you can choose your crust as well. Pan based, thin crust, cheese crust, pepperoni. They start topping it up though when you go from the cheese crust down. Hot dog crust, gluten-free base. You can get a half and half pizza. That's their number, that's where I got it from. That's that. They have got a website there. They do have other branches around the UK. They have a lot in London apparently. And they're the offers that they do. I got this one, the $14.99 one, because it's Wednesday today. So there you go, they do all those. I don't think there's anything on the other side, is there? Let's turn it over. No, we just got keep the kids smiling. Da da da. What's that? The midweek meal sorted. That's what made me order. That's what made me order it. That picture there. I was going to get that one, which is the that would have been the Mexico Chico. I was going to get that, but I thought, oh, it might be a bit too hot. Jalapenos and, well, it hasn't got any chilies in it, I suppose, but you know what I mean. It wouldn't have tasted as nice, I don't think, but you never know. I might try that another time. Right, so there you go. That's the end of the video. So thanks for watching. Bye bye. There you go. I've eaten half the pizza. I can't eat anymore. I'll have to eat the rest tomorrow. Very disappointed with this. From Top's Pizza in Eastbourne. £15. It wasn't even worth £15. Worth about 5 of that. It was awful. It's half the toppings were missing. Lack of toppings. Only one piece of pepperoni on the whole pizza. There should have been 10 bits apparently. So there was 9 missing. Loads of meatballs and little bits of pork and that, but lacked pepperoni and a bit more ham maybe. Never mind.